Okay, we are continuing working on calculating the area of irregular shapes. We know the area is to multiply the length times the width. We have this shape here. How are we going to get the area of this shape? Well, we can cut this shape into rectangles. The way that we can calculate the area of each one of them in order to get to the whole area of the rectangle. We can make the cut right here or divide this right here, so we can have rectangle 1 and rectangle 2, or we can cut it in a different way, dividing the rectangle right here. Either way you do it, so this can be our rectangle 1 and this will be our rectangle 2. Either way you do it, we are going to be having the same answer. Let's trying to calculate the area of these rectangles in this way. Okay, the first rectangle, the length is gonna be, the width is gonna be 9, but what about the length? We don't know what is the length over here because we have 7 on the top, but this 7 has been interrupted because of the line we made right here. The only way to get this is to subtract 7 minus 4. So 7 minus 4 will give us 3 here. So then now we know the length and the width, which is 9 times 3. So area 1 is going to be equal to multiplying 9 times 3, which is 27. What about the number 2? We're going to be doing the same here. So we know that the length here is 4, but what about the width? We know that from this point all the way here we have 9, but what about here? The only way to do that is to subtract 9 minus 5. 9 minus 5 is gonna be equal to 4. So 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. Then we have here a square. Basically we have a rectangle here and we have a square. So we got here 4 times 4 is equal to 16. Now we are going to add both area, the area of the rectangle and the area of the square. 27 plus 16 is equal to, we're gonna add the one first, 7 plus 7 plus 6, I'm sorry, is 13. Let me get this away. Is 13, and I carry 1. 1 plus 2, 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. So the area of this whole rectangle is equal to 43 square inches. Square inches. So this is one way to do that. Okay, let's do it another way and see if we're going to be having the same answer, which is 43 square inches. Okay, now we have erased everything we did before, and then we are going to be cutting this irregular rectangle here. We're going to be having our rectangle 1 here and here the rectangle 2. Let's find the area. We're going to be doing the same operation. We're going to be using subtraction to find that. This one is pretty much done for us because we have the length already, which is 7. What about the width? Question mark here. What about the width? What is gonna be the width to this rectangle? It's very easy. Okay, since we have the whole side here 9, but it's been interrupted over here, what I'm gonna be doing is to subtract 9 minus 5. So 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. So we got 7 times 4 here. 7 times 4 is equal to 28. Now let's do the area of the second rectangle. Okay, the second rectangle, we know that here is 5. We have the width, which is 5. But what about the length? What we do here is to, if it's 5 over here, 4 on the top, I mean, so this one is gonna be 5. But what about this space from this point to this point? So we know that 7 is from here to there. So what we do is to subtract 7 minus 4. 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. So then here we got 7 minus 5 is equal to 4 times 3. So then let's do this and see what we got here. Let me check back and see if I'm right on this. 7 from this point, 7 minus 4 is equal to 3, which is here. Then we got 9 minus 5 is equal to 4 to get this point. So this is going to be 5 times 3. Yes, 5 times 3. I made a mistake here. This is 5, not 4. So now we can multiply. 5 times 3 is equal to 15. Now we are going to be adding 28 plus 15. And let's see, 8 plus 5 is 13. I carry 1. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. So we have the same answer, 43 square inches. Then our answer is right. We have to be careful when we're doing this subtraction and to find the length and the width. It might be sometimes confusing. So you have to check back as many times as possible until you have this right. So we have it. Either way you do it, you have the same answer. So our answer is correct. 43 square inches in the first way we cut it here, and 43 if we cut it okay this way too. So thank you.